of success and prosperity. With billions in assets and a vast portfolio, they seemed unstoppable, a titan in the real estate world. But then, bam, everything fell apart. The once mighty empire began to crumble, and the cracks in their foundation became glaringly obvious. Projects were halted, builders were cheating, messing with the numbers by $78 billion. This wasn't just poor management, it was the connected nature of global finance meant that Evergrande's troubles were everyone's troubles. The Evergrande story is a wild one about big dreams, greed, and what happens when you break the rules. It's a cautionary tale of how unchecked ambition and a lack of oversight can lead to fall as a lesson for businesses and investors alike. Imagine this. China's economy is booming. People are moving to cities and they need homes. Here comes Evergrande with a simple plan: build, build, build. They didn't just build apartments, they built entire cities. Huge places with fancy apartments, big parks, even their own theme parks. Evergrande became a symbol of China's success, showing how powerful the country was. Money poured in and they kept building, dreaming bigger with each project. They were on top, or so it seemed. But building empires with borrowed money is risky. Evergrande's fast growth came with a huge price. They borrowed billions and billions of dollars. Remember that $78 billion? Yeah, that wasn't their only problem. By 2021, trouble started. The Chinese government, worried about risky real estate deals, made things harder. Suddenly Evergrande couldn't pay its debts. They tried selling things, but it wasn't enough. In December 2021, they couldn't pay anymore, causing problems for China and other countries. The house of cards that Evergrande had built came crashing down, leaving a trail of financial ruin in its wake. The Chinese government, angry about the broken rules, punished them hard, marking the end of an era of deceit. Section 5. Trouble in China. Evergrande's impact on China's economy. The Evergrande scandal shook China's economy. Real estate, which had been doing well, went into chaos. Buildings were left unfinished, like scary reminders of the crisis. People who invested their savings in Evergrande homes might lose everything. The Chinese government, worried about a bigger crash, stepped in to help. They gave money to struggling builders, made new rules, and tried to calm investors. Section 6. World feels the shake Evergrande's global impact. Evergrande's problems weren't just China's problems. The company's collapse shook global markets. Investors, worried about the spread of trouble, pulled back, causing stock prices to fall. International banks connected to Evergrande lost big. The crisis showed how connected the world's economy is, and the risks of China's slowing growth. It was a wake-up call for everyone, reminding them about good rules and fixing system problems. Section 7. Cleaning up the mess, what happens next after Evergrande. The collapse of Evergrande has sent shockwaves through the global financial system, raising questions about the future of China's real estate market and the broader economic implications. After the scandal, China has been fixing things. The government has stepped in to stabilize the situation, ensuring that construction projects continue and that workers are paid. This intervention aims to prevent a complete collapse of the real estate sector, which is crucial for the country's economy. They made new rules to stop too much borrowing and strengthen financial oversight. These regulations are designed to prevent another crisis of this magnitude by limiting the amount of debt companies can take on and increasing transparency in financial dealings. The crisis also started a bigger conversation about smart growth and the dangers of debt. Economists and policymakers are now debating how to balance growth with financial stability, ensuring that future development is sustainable and not built on shaky financial foundations. The Evergrande story isn't over. The company is still facing numerous challenges, including lawsuits and ongoing financial obligations. Analysts are closely watching how the situation unfolds, as it will have significant implications for investors and the global market. The company is still being sold off, and we don't know the full damage yet. Properties are being auctioned off, and financial analysts are trying to assess the long-term impact on the market. The full extent of the damage may not be known for years, but one thing is clear. Evergrande is a big warning about corporate greed, the need for honesty, and a safer global financial system. The crisis has highlighted the importance of corporate responsibility and the need for stricter regulations to protect investors and ensure the stability of the global financial system.